up, YouTube? Who is in right now? Wow, I already have 11 watches right now. Hey, Gabriel, what's up? Hey, Lex. Hey, Nisha. Hey, Nocturno. What's up? Oh, hey, bestie! Yay, my best friend is watching from New Mexico. Hey, Armando. Hey, Jamaica and Perry. What's up, guys? Hey, Eileen. Hey, Anna. You guys are so dope. I love all of you guys. Hey, Ezra. Hey. You guys are so awesome. Every time I go live, I'm like, okay, nobody's going to show up. Hey, guys. How are you guys doing today? How is your Sunday going? How about everyone message me where you're from right now? Like, where are you at? Send me a message or in the little chat. Tell me where you're at right now. Lex, you're crazy. Armando from Frankfurt. Hey, like you're right up the street. I actually had a layover in Frankfurt coming back from Egypt. Edinburgh. I don't know where that is. Inglewood. What's up, Nisha from Inglewood? Berlin. New York. Awesome. England. South Africa. That's so cool. South Africa is definitely like my top destination for when I go back to Africa. Aline, you're in Germany. Wow, lawyer. Very nice. Very nice. Zambia. Hello from Philly. Hey. Thanks, girl. All right. Got 30 viewers right now. 31. Super cool. So, I won't forget Johannesburg. For sure, I won't forget that. All right, so let's jump right in. So I wanted to go live to talk about my Egypt experience because everyone has been asking me how it was, and I think everybody thought I was going to vlog it, but I didn't vlog for many reasons. I was already like a huge target. I was not trying to be an even bigger target with my big camera. So I did not vlog anything, but I took tons of pictures for Instagram and Snapchat. So I hope you guys really like that. Yeah, but Egypt was rough, you guys. Like Egypt is not an easy place to travel, especially alone. Like if you're not alone, I think it's easier for you, but alone it was super hard. Like literally day 4, I wanted to go home. I was ready. I was like about to call the airline and figure out how I can leave. Yeah, so Egypt. The biggest issue with Egypt was the harassment. So men harass the shit out of you when you're in Egypt. It is crazy. I've never even experienced that in my life. I don't know how to what to compare it to. Like literally the amount of tension I got is like would compare to if a woman was just like walking naked down the street. That's how much attention I was getting, and I was fully clothed and just minding my own business. That's how much it was. It was intense. It was very intense, and I was, like, overwhelmed from it to the point where I was, like, done. I was like, "I just wanna stay in my room. I don't even want to see, Egypt anymore, like, I'm good right here." Um, but it wasn't dangerous at all. Like, I walked by myself. I was walking through like alleys, and I'm not the most careful person, so my like purse was just like hanging here. They could have easily like grabbed the purse. They could have mugged me. They could have, done a whole bunch of stuff, but they didn't. It's just like literally foreigners are exotic to them, and also it's all about money as well. If you're a tourist, then they just see you as like a walking dollar sign pretty much. And especially if they find out that you're American, whew, once they find out you're American, it's game over because for some reason they think that Americans are just like filthy rich. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know. But Egypt was still a really cool experience. Like, I would still go if I were you guys, but would I go alone? As a female, no. I wouldn't go alone again. I don't think. Mm-mm. But you have to see it. You have to see the pyramids and all the ancient history. It was just amazing. Like, it blew my mind. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Armando. I think as a man, it's less dangerous because I don't know. It's just the whole like Muslim culture, I feel like. I just feel like women are just seen as less than in general, so they just feel like they can just pick on women as much as they want. It kind of sucks. Yeah. Okay, the food was bomb. The food was amazing. The food was mainly like it was mainly vegetarian. So they had a lot of falafel, of course. They had a lot of like chickpea stews and but not just chickpea stew, it was like tomato stew. Oh, they had okra. They had a ton of okra, which was surprising to me. So they had like this stew with like okra and tomato and potato and like, Middle Eastern seasoning. And then, oh, it was so good. And then they had the same stew, but with like chickpeas. Um, they have Egyptian cheese, okay? And it is amazing, but it's like actually really, really salty. It's reminds me of feta, but like take feta cheese, but then add like a heap of salt to it. Like it was almost too much. But the food was really, really good. And it made it easy for me to eat there because being vegetarian, sometimes it's hard to go to different countries and eat, but it was easy there. Did you tour the inside of the pyramids? No, I actually did not. Like, I didn't tour the inside of the pyramid. It was more money, and I was talking to some other tourists, and they're like, it's kind of not worth it. It's like just a big empty space. But I saw the outside of the pyramids, and that was amazing. If you guys go to the pyramids, I honestly don't think you need a tour guide for the pyramids. Like they didn't tell me anything really that I didn't already know about the pyramids. Like you can just walk around by yourself. But there's other stuff in Egypt that you're gonna want a tour guide. Why did I ask her about? Oh, sorry, I made you hungry. Thanks. Yeah, it was the hardest trip I've ever had in my life, but it was worth it. And it was extremely hot in Egypt. There were days where it was like 45 degrees Celsius, which is like 110, I think, Fahrenheit. And Adora, it was not crowded at all. So like Tourism in Egypt has gone down a lot because of the whole, I think there was like a terrorist attack or something a couple years ago. And so then a lot of countries had said it's like not a safe travel destination. So tourism, there was nothing. Like, I don't know if you guys saw my pictures at the pyramids, but like there's nobody in the background because there was just nobody there. So I'm sure that's why I got a lot of harassment because there's not a lot of tourists. Mm, And no, I did not leave Switzerland. I'm still here in Switzerland. I have plans. I now know what I'm doing. I know before I told you guys that I want to leave and that I wanted to stay here for the summer. I still want to stay here for the summer, but after that, I'm gonna go. Um, Adora, did you stay in a hostel or a hotel? I stayed in a hostel in Cairo, and it was actually right in front of the pyramids. It was really awesome. How is Switzerland weather? The weather, I don't even know what to say about Wednesday. It rained like pretty much almost nonstop. And it was like heavy rain. And then this weekend it was supposed to rain, but actually it's been pretty decent. But then next week I'm actually looking at the forecast, and the whole week it's supposed to have thunderstorms. Um, so that's annoying. Let's see. I think Lex. I will share the details soon. I'm not ready to share the details on my next move, but I will share it probably in the middle of the summer. Were there any decent clubs? I did not check out the clubbing scene. That's one thing that I don't do when I'm traveling by myself. It's just kind of like a decision I made because I don't want to get raped or anything. Um, so that kind of sucks because I would like to see the nightlife, but I didn't get to. What's up, Jeremy? Hey, Ezra. Thanks for subbing to my channel. I didn't see belly dancing. I saw it already in Dubai. Are you from America? I am from America. I was born in Indiana, grew up in New Mexico. After I graduated college, I went to Arizona. What's up, Milton? Sunshine, what inspired me to travel? Damn, that's a good question. What did inspire me to travel? I don't know. Actually, nobody's ever asked me that question. Hmm. I don't know. I've always wanted to travel. Just I think just seeing other people travel as well is inspiring. It's like I've always kind of been that kind of person. I'm like, if they can do it, why can't I? And that's why. I don't know. I have to think about that. I'll get back to you, Sunshine. Oh, Arizona is all right. It's okay. It's extremely, extremely hot there, but there is good stuff to do there. Jeremy, thank you. I didn't know I was teaching you. What have I taught you so far? Phoenix or Scottsdale? Scottsdale has snobby ass people, but it has a lot of stuff to do, like, and it has more upper middle to upper class people to associate with if that's your crowd. Downtown Phoenix is dope. If you want to hang out with black people, Gosh, I almost already forgot. I think Chandler is where all the black people are, or Levine. Yeah, Milton, I like that. Curiosity did inspire me to travel. That's good. And I agree. Traveling with kids is, I can't even imagine how hard that would be. I'm blessed, and that's why I'm taking advantage because I don't have kids, and this is the perfect time for me. Stanko, will I stay in Europe? Nope. I don't like Europe that much. Um, the only part of Europe I like so far is Portugal, Spain, Italy. Like, I like South Europe, but the economy is not that great there. So moving there, I would take the biggest pay cut ever. So I'm not prepared for that. Maybe later, but right now I'm not prepared to take that pay cut. Ooh, sunshine. How to start traveling? I think you definitely should start with domestic travel, especially if you want to travel by yourself. If you like want to start solo traveling, it would probably be a good idea to practice domestically and then move to international travel. Aline, I do not feel like going back to America. It actually like makes my stomach hurt when I think about it. Like, cause sometimes I'm like, fuck, maybe I should just go back. Like, maybe I should just move back now. Because I've saved a good chunk of money, and it's to the point where I'm like, should I just like travel the world or should I go back to America and buy a house? And it's like, ugh, going back to America just sounds like disgusting. I don't know. And even like later in life, I don't even know. I don't feel like I belong there. I don't know. I still plan to visit the UK, Karen. I'm actually planning to hopefully get there for in July, the first weekend of July, but I'll keep you updated. But I would be going to London, so I don't know how far that is from you, Karen. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the props. Abalam. Did I say that correctly? The food in Switzerland is bland. Is bland. It's not for me. It's not my cuisine of choice. And my mom cooked a lot of Swiss food growing up, so I'm kind of over it. So it's not exciting to me, really. The only thing that's really exciting to me is fondue and raclette, and it's too warm for that right now. The sunsets were amazing in Egypt, definitely. Noria, come with me to Holland. I would be down to visit. Just hit me up. Did you meet any interesting people? New way of thinking. Did I meet any interesting people where? Oh crap. I lost the comments. Raphael, what's your plan once you come back to the States? Raphael, I don't know if I'm coming back ever, actually. Um, I don't know. I can't even envision myself there. But if I go back to the States, I would probably do the same job I did before I left. I actually really, really liked that job. I might go back and do that. I was like a social worker. What time is it there? It's 9. One of your videos, you said your parents inspired you to travel. Adora, yeah, I would say, because my parents, so A few years ago, my parents took the whole family to Switzerland, and we were here for like an entire month. And my parents are super awesome, and they paid for everything. And that is when I knew I wanted to live here in Switzerland, and that's also when I knew I wanted to travel because I didn't really travel that much, and it was just so much fun to see the different cultures. And also my parents did a lot of traveling as well when they were younger, and then also now they do a ton of traveling. So that was they're inspiring. There is always Canada. Um, did I watch the royal wedding? No, I didn't. But I saw all of the clips on Facebook and it was beautiful. Every time I see a clip, I cry. It's so beautiful. Everyone says that when they leave the States for a bit, but I feel like they always end up missing home. Raphael, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really miss America, but I haven't been gone that long. I've only been gone for, I think it's 9 or 10 months now. So probably in a few years, I might feel like that. Hey, Unekwa. I hope I pronounced that right. Thanks for tuning in. Armando, I'm not biologically half Swiss. I was adopted, so my parents are biologically Swiss. I'm not. In Egypt, I did meet a bunch of cool people. I had the coolest Uber driver who pretty much took care of me. All of them were probably just interested in me. That's why they were so nice to me. But regardless, they were good people. On the wanted list? Maybe. Actually, I could be because I still have not filed my taxes and I really need to do that. Gang rape. I did not know that. Nothing happened to me, um, which is great. I didn't know it was that serious there. I might like Amsterdam. I don't know. Hey, Anna. That's cool that you're a social worker. I studied education and psychology. Um, I was a social worker with the state for a few months and then I quit because I couldn't handle it. And then I started to be a social worker for a different program through the state. It's called early intervention, and it works with kids from birth to 3 who have developmental disabilities. So I was like a social worker for that program. So it wasn't like a social worker with children who were in the foster care system. But I did do that social work as well, and it was too much for me because Arizona's system is messed up, and it was like you weren't even able to do a good job. Okay, I missed all of the comments. Let me scroll up real quick. What's my zodiac sign? I'm Aquarius. Cute how you ask an American if they travel and say yes. Yeah, Lex, I know. When I was in America, but that's the thing. Americans don't travel that much internationally, but I completely understand. Like, if you guys knew how little money I paid on all these plane tickets, you would be shocked. Like, to travel within America is so much. Like, California to New York is so much money. But like, I even like my ticket to Egypt was like not a lot of money. Am I feeling better? Better. I can't talk. I am feeling a little bit better, Lee. Thanks for asking. I was adopted at birth. I do have biological siblings, like 6. I have no idea where they are. The Uber driver was a little suspect and still is a little suspect, but he's cool people. Miss Sting, yes, that is something I'm also like concerned about. If I go back to the United States, I feel like I'll be bored and I won't want to like stay there and I'll want to travel and travel won't be as accessible as to me there. Y'all names are so intense. Um Health insurance is expensive in Switzerland. Depending on where you live, it could be like 200 to 500 a month or more. Good weed in Amsterdam. I don't really smoke weed like that because I can't hang. I will definitely come to Kenya, Esther. Don't worry about that. Kenya. Africa is on my list for this winter though. Like I want to spend like an entire month there. What if you die tomorrow? Like your accomplishment is that you paid off your debt? Like at least if you die with debt, at least you I'm not even going to lie or front. But you can pay debt for the rest of your life. You can't travel for the rest of your life. I don't know. Armando, you know what? I gave up on German. I gave up. And I gave up on German because of the people here. They never even gave me a chance to practice. They never even gave me a chance to learn. So I'm like, why am I bending over backwards to try and learn your language when you won't even fucking let me even practice? Because they automatically want to switch to English. So I kind of gave up. If they want to speak English so bad, fine. I'll speak English too then. Lee, yeah, I'm not going back to the States. Don't worry. Bia, I am not in Egypt. I'm back now. I got back last week. I do want to go to Thailand. You guys don't even know. When you guys hear my upcoming plans, you will be excited, I hope. But Thailand's on the list. UNECWO. Okay. I feel like you need to have a healthy balance. You can't just sit at home and work and pay your debt all the time. Like, what's the point of living? Like, you're just working to pay bills? That's it? No. I think you need to have a healthy balance. Maybe if you are really want to prioritize your debt, I'm not even going to talk against that because that is a good thing to do. That's responsible, but maybe you should like do both. Maybe you should pay maybe you should I don't know if it's possible for you to um decrease your debt payment for maybe a year so then you can put more money into a savings account to travel. I don't know. But yes, I'm always about that YOLO life, honestly. What's for dinner, Lex? Actually, I had the same dry ass pizza I had last time that I was live. It's actually funny. But yes, Lex, fuck the debt. I have so much student loan debt, and you know what? I don't care about that. Is how I feel about United States government coming for my money every month. I don't care about them. The amount of money that we have in student loan debt, like we will pay on it until we die. So how about I just wait a few years to start paying on it until I die? You know what I mean? Like if I start now, if I start in 5 years, will it matter? I'm probably never gonna pay it off until I die anyways, or until I'm 50 anyways. I have a friend who just finished paying off her student loan debt and she's like 50. Okay? I'm not stressed. Do you ever get hit on by Swiss women? Nope. I don't get hit on by Swiss anything. Okay? Bia, yes, preach. Debt is never really paid off. Why are you stressing for? You're right. Just to keep it as low as possible. Like, obviously, don't have so much debt where you're going to be bankrupt. But yeah, you're right. Keep it as low as possible, but live your life. Adora, yes. Never get rid of debt. Never. But hey, in Switzerland, I have no debt because I don't think credit is used as, f- frequently as in America for some reason. I don't know. You guys can tell me because you guys have lived in Switzerland longer, but I feel like it's not used as often here. I don't even have an opportunity to make debt here in Switzerland. Pyramid. Damn, Martina, my German has gotten shit. I don't even know what you said. Oh, you said, but do not give up. It takes a little bit of time, but I gave up. I have not spoken any German or Swiss German for like 2 months. Not even a one word, not even a thank you. Of course it's wine. Of course it's wine. This is actually from Ticino. If you guys know where Ticino is, it's south of Switzerland. It's the southern region of Switzerland. It's the Italian speaking part, and it's beautiful. And this is where this wine is from. Whenever you go to Argentina, please let me know how that is. I know, Lex, that pizza, like, I was actually thinking about you the whole time. I was like, damn, like, I have to eat this before I go live because they're going to clown me. Yeah, Raphael, I'm actually not really homesick like that. I miss the food, I miss everything being open, but that's about it. The world has more to offer than America. My next planned trip is the world. Wink, wink. Thank you, Albalam. I like my hair natural better too. I was a serial weave wearer for such a long time and wasted so much money and so much of my edges. Wasn't even worth it. Who is your ideal man? Mm, um, don't know how to answer that. She gets hit on by Swiss chocolate. I don't get hit on by anything here in Switzerland. I feel like these comments are like behind. I feel like we already talked about this stuff. This goes in very slowly. So give me a second because these comments are like hella late. Yes, credit is not a thing here. Yes, I love the way credit cards are used here. Like, my credit card is linked directly to my bank account. So once a month, it just takes the money that I use on my credit card, it takes it out of my bank account. So I don't have to pay any credit card bills. Like, I don't have to worry about that. I just use my credit card when I travel mainly, because then you don't have any of those fees, those international fees. Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's so many comments. Hold up. I'd have to disagree with you guys on this. You're entirely free of debt if you live normally and have a. Raphael, I agree with you, but I think a lot of Americans just get in that hole. Yes, we know that we can live, that we don't need credit, but we still use it, and then we're stuck in this hole of debt. That's why I like Switzerland because there's not even that opportunity to get stuck in that hole of debt. Martina, typical food from the US, that's kind of hard because America is a melting pot of different cultures. But I think traditional, not traditional, typical American food is like burgers, hot dogs, pizza, green bean casserole, peanut butter and jelly sandwich, macaroni and cheese. Hi, Allie. Hey, Haley. If I had to leave Switzerland and live somewhere else, at this moment, I would move to Thailand. Did you just send me $10? What is this? I don't know how any of this works, guys. What? I'm so confused. Guys, help me out with this. My favorite dessert is probably brownies. I miss you too, Haley. Hopefully, I'll probably be back in New Mexico for Christmas. Actually, probably 100% will be back there for Christmas. So I'll see you this Christmas, Haley. Nuria, where are you? What's a super chat? I have no idea what a super chat is. Help me out here. How can you get debt in Switzerland? My extended family does not live in Basel. They live in Grenchen, specifically Stad. Ooh, if you're in Zurich, yeah, we'll definitely meet up. Just send me a message. Why is Thailand unsafe? I've never heard that before. Hey, Rachel from Colorado. Reginald, you're late. We already talked about Egypt, but Egypt was all right. It was up and down. It's a tough country to go by yourself if you're a woman. Raphael, people can send you money in exchange for a comment to get read. Just trying to support your channel and hopefully others share the love. Oh, thank you. That's super sweet, Raphael. Thanks for that. I've never been to Thailand actually, but I've seen so much. The main thing that's attractive about Thailand is how cheap you could live. So I feel like if I wanted to take a break from working and just kind of hang out and travel, I could. Because from what I've read and from what I've seen other YouTubers and Instagrammers, that they can pretty much live in Thailand for like $500 a month, which is amazing. It's okay, Reginald. Better late than never. Yeah, $500 a month. Like seriously, it's serious. You should just look up the YouTubers that live in Thailand. You should look it up. Hey, Lynn from Nairobi. I hope to be in Africa this winter, like January, February. What do you think about that? How's the weather over there? Anna, to be honest, I am going to take a break from Switzerland, but I don't feel like this break is going to be forever. I think I'll be back in Switzerland, but I won't come back to Basel. I will go to Zurich. But that's what my plans are right now. I'm going to take a break and come back. Flo, how did I get over the fear of going to Europe? I think it was easier for me to come to Switzerland because of my ties here with my family. And also because I visited here and I spent a good chunk of time here. So I don't know if you visited areas in Europe that you really like, Flo, but if you have and you've spent a good chunk of time there, then you will feel more comfortable. And if you haven't, you should definitely go and spend a week or two there before you decide to move there. Lynn, I want to go to all of Africa. I want to see everything. Like Kenya, South Africa, Mozambique, the Gambia. I am planning to leave Basel, yes. I will share my plans. I think next month. I actually have a calendar. I don't like to share my plans too early because I'm always afraid they're going to fall through. And I don't like to be that person that's like, oh, I'm doing this, but then it never happens. That's like super lame. So once the date gets closer, I actually have like a countdown on my phone. I'll show you the I have like a countdown to the day that I'm going to share with you. So it says, oh, I don't know if you can read that. Oh, my phone is always forever dying. So in 1 month, 1 week, and 4 days, I can share with you guys what my upcoming plans are. Am I black? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm black. I don't know. What do you guys think? Am I black? I think I'm black. Thailand is cheap, but not everywhere, and 500 a month, you won't be able to do much. Um, I don't know about that, early man. Um, because I have friends who've gone there who have spent that little amount of money a month. And I just watched a YouTuber who spent that little amount of money a month. So I guess it depends on the person and this lifestyle. I plan to stay in hostels. So I heard hostels in Thailand are like $5 to $10 a night. So, and I'm not looking for a boyfriend. I like to be single. There's no way I can travel if I have a boyfriend. Hi, when am I coming to Amsterdam? My friend wants to go to Pride in Amsterdam in August, so I might be there. Lee, I know. Am I black? I don't know, y'all. What do you think? Hey, Ezra. Siggy, I don't know who asked if I'm black, but I don't know. Okay, I feel you. I feel you. You're right. I might not be able to have that much fun with $500 a month. Oh, no. I just made that blog because everyone was asking me how dating was. I didn't make that because I was actually dating, and I don't really care. I don't really care. That's not even been my priority or anything that I care about here in Switzerland. Who is this person? Who are you? Who are you that keeps asking if I'm black? Mm. I heard some bad stuff about Thailand too, but I'm still gonna check it out. What's up, gang banger bra? That's one hell of a username. Flo, what color am I wearing on my lips? It is Huda Beauty. Hold up, let me grab it. Okay. It is from Huda Beauty, and the color is Icon. Um, it's a liquid matte lipstick. I love matte lipsticks so much. I've tried so many brands, but honestly, Huda Beauty is one of the best formulas out there, okay? And I've tried them on. I've tried them all, not all. I've tried all of the matte lipsticks out there, guys. And it is the best. I love it so much. Mm-mm-mm. I love it. Hey, sis flower. Am I going to live in Thailand or damn? Yeah, I guess people coming in all randomly. are going to think that I'm moving to Thailand. No, I'm not moving to Thailand, but it's going to be somebody asked me if I were to move anywhere in the world, where would I go? And I said Thailand, but that's actually one of my upcoming vacation spots. Hey, Danae, what's up, Snapchat? Buddy, how are you? Do I have a small. Who is this person? Thank you. Like, seriously, I am so dark right now. It's crazy. Like, you could probably see my tan line right here from the bathing suit. And this is like not even a real tan line because half halfway through, I realized that I need to take the straps off my bikini because I'm going to be stuck with this. So halfway through, I took off. That's why, like, yeah, the lower you go, the lighter it gets because, yeah, I'm so dark. I'm really dark. But I'm happy about it. It's a nice glow. I like it. I like it. The only thing I hate about getting darker is having to buy new makeup. I don't mind getting darker. I actually like it. I think that my skin looks better because before I looked pale, like almost sick. I was like, damn, what's wrong with me? Hey Fit Body, hey, what's up? How's Ireland right now? How's that weather? Is it easy to find apartments to rent in Switzerland, especially for foreigners? Anastasia, no, it's not. The reason I'm in a shared apartment is because it's so hard to find an apparent apartment here. They basically like discriminate against you, like based on the type of visa you have. Like if there's a person with a permit and a person with like a visa, the person with the visa gets it because it's like higher on the rank of citizenship scale. It's not easy to find an apartment. It takes months. So you need to look probably 4 months, if not 6 months ahead of time. Where can I find Fenty? Noria. Oh, you're in Zurich. Oh, girl. I bought my Fenty in Spain when I was on holiday because there's no Fenty in Switzerland. So probably you're going to have to go to Paris or London, or maybe if you go down to Milan, you can find Fenty, but not here. Thanks, Brooks. Hey, Make Eternity. I've been good. How are you? Hey, Purple Passion from DC. Lex. I didn't purposefully tan though. That's the thing. Like I was just on the beach and then I got tan. I get dark very easily or I get tan very easily. Um yeah. Anastasia, same girl. You can't find that in Switzerland. I had to restock on my Anastasia in Dubai. So, pretty much what I do to survive here is anytime I go on holiday, I have to buy my makeup because they don't have all the brands here in Switzerland. So, whenever I'm on holiday, I restock on my makeup. Do I have a black mommy or daddy? Who are you? Like, no, I don't. Like, how else would I be black if I don't have a black mom or dad? I don't understand. Who are you as a person? The tan is popping. I think if you had a boyfriend on the same page, you could do it. Lee, but y'all don't have Anastasia and y'all don't have Fenty, but maybe in Frankfurt. Ben, yeah, you missed a whole bunch. And I'm sipping on some wine from Ticino. Don't know what it is, actually. Wine is different here. Wine does not have names like it does in America. Like, you know, in America, it's like Pinot Grigio, Chardonnay, Sauvignon Blanc. In Switzerland, they don't have names like that. It has different names, so I don't even know what I'm buying. Swiss flower, I don't find my makeup in Switzerland, actually. We have a Sephora, but it's not a proper Sephora, it's a kiosk. Like, you know how you go to Dillard's and sometimes there's like a little Sephora kiosk that's not even like a real Sephora. It has like two makeup items. That's what we have in Switzerland, and it's annoying. So every time I've been going on holiday, I buy makeup. Like I spent like $200 in Dubai on makeup because I knew that I would not see another proper Sephora in a long time. But makeup is my addiction. Specifically lipstick. I'm definitely addicted to lipstick. If you guys saw how much I had, it's ridiculous. Lex, you're just such a hater. You should get me some real pizza then. Can I block him? Fine. I find these trolls hilarious, but I'll remove him. Okay, he's gone. I think. Did I remove him? I'm so bad at YouTube. Oh, hide user. Put user in. Should I put him in a timeout or should I hide him? Let's put him in a timeout. I feel like that's worse. Hey, Cash God. Thanks for joining chat. Super awesome. Damn, you guys are savage. You want me to get rid of him? Okay. Okay, you got a good point there, Lex. If you guys are not on this lemon water situation, you need to be on it. Do it. Hi, Samantha! Oh my gosh. My favorite just joined. Everyone say hello to Samantha. Do I do any sports? No, I don't do any sports. I have a very expensive Swiss gym membership that I've used like 2 times. The benefits of lemon water is that it detoxes you, I feel like. There's benefits. I looked it up once, but I don't remember anymore. But I think it's just about detoxing. Lemon is good to get rid of toxins in your body. Me and Samantha are both on this lemon water thing, but she kind of started slacking. Oh, if you don't know who Samantha is, she's my assistant teacher. She's the German teacher in the class. So there's one English and one German. She's a German teacher. And we're always on the lemon water. Well, for a while, we were really, really good. Like, we were drinking so much water, and we put lemon and cucumber in our water, and we're doing so good for a while. Yes, Samantha is the twin. Wow, Lex, you're like on point. Samantha and Giannis are twins. Hi, Slovenia. Ben Osa. So how do you know what kind of wine to get? I don't. I look at the price and I look at the year. So this is how I've been buying wine for a long time in my life. Like, I have this thing where I feel like $12 to $15 for a bottle means it's good wine. And then I also feel like it has to be 3 years or older. So the bottle that I got was $13 or 13 francs, and it's 2015. And that's how I pick my wine. Do you have any day trips or small weekend trips planned? No, I don't. This weekend I was supposed to go somewhere, but you know where I went? This bed, to the kitchen, to the bathroom, back to this bed. No, Hassan, I'm still here in Switzerland. Dang, Lex, you hating on my pizza. Why are you hating on my pizza? Zuby, toxins are a thing. Like, how are they not a thing? Yeah, that pizza is so dry right now. It's been sitting on the stove. I'm just not even gonna touch it. Wow, wine is so cheap in Switzerland. I was so excited. I got this big bottle of wine, like 2 francs. I was like, wow, Switzerland is so cool. Like, the wine is so cheap. It was cooking wine and it tasted like vinegar. Hassan, where are you moving though? Are you going to Zurich? Balearic. Did I get tested for gluten? No, but I really need to because I am 80% sure that I'm gluten intolerant. Every time I eat gluten, I look 6 months pregnant. And it's almost like this, like this. And then whenever I eat non-gluten, like if I bought this pasta that's gluten-free, but when I eat that, I'm fine. But if I were to eat pasta with gluten, I'm just pregnant. I just look pregnant. So I need to get tested for gluten, but not in Switzerland because that will cost me like my kidney. Oh, I study child development. Um, I don't want to talk about the school that I work for. Can we skip that? But I think it's hard to work at different schools when you. I think it's wor- it. I think it's hard to work at different schools in different countries when you received your education in a different country because not every country sees education the same way. And that was my struggle because we in America we see early childhood education this way, and in Switzerland they see it a different way, and it was like there was no common ground and it was hard. I think you can get tested for gluten intolerance. Zuby, yes, but I have the insurance where like I still have to pay for every doctor's visit. And in America, my favorite wine was that's hard. Probably Pinot Grigio or Riesling. Hey, how did this guy come back? I blocked you. Bye, Eileen. Good night. Wait, what? Is that supposed to be a Swiss thing, Hassan? Market. Um, I'm not. I don't think I'm getting back on the market. Honestly, the way my life has been going, I feel like dating is just not for me. Maybe I'm supposed to be single. Maybe I'm supposed to be like a single mom and like I'll adopt a baby, a beautiful black baby from Africa while I'm volunteering there. And then me and my beautiful adopted black baby will live happily ever after. Maybe. No, Flo, you're cool. You didn't offend me. I've just been having some issues with my work situation I don't want to talk about. The differences in teaching philosophy is intense. Okay. It's very intense. I feel like here in Switzerland, um, I just feel like they don't take it as seriously as in America. And in America, I thought they didn't take it seriously enough, but actually, in America, we take early child development very serious. Like we do understand that those years are very important to a child's life, and we understand the psychology behind that. And here in Switzerland, like they don't understand that. They don't understand the stages of development so much. And I'm not talking about Switzerland as a whole, actually. I'm talking about the job right now because I have had to talk with my boss several times and I don't think she really understands. So that's just this school. So that might, I'm sure that there's actually there's probably because I've seen that there's Montessori schools in Switzerland. So I'm sure that there's other places that are better. I just I just went to the wrong place. That's all. Grauburgunder? What is a Grauburgunder? Hi, Daniel from Basel. How come we haven't met yet if you live in Basel? I would adopt a baby. Probably a girl. Quincy, hey. I know Quincy. Lynn, hey, thanks, because these are definitely filled in. I won't even front. They are filled in, but not that much. I do have eyebrows, so they're not like all the way fake, but I do have to fill them in, especially like in the front because when I was younger, I would get them waxed a lot. And for some reason, those Chinese ladies always wax this whole thing off. So now this part, I have to fill in right here. But yeah, so I fill in my eyebrows. But I use Anastasia Dip Brow pomade. Hey, Dandara from Zurich. Lex, I think the issue with gluten intolerance is that in America, our wheat is not real wheat, it's genetically modified. And that's why we have gluten intolerance. So maybe it's something else. I don't know. Zuby, why are you triggered? Um, and then I went to Lauterbrunnen and yeah, that's it. I think that I don't want to travel that much around Switzerland because I've done a lot of travel. When we went, my family came here to Switzerland for an entire month. We spent an entire month here, and my parents are so ridiculous. Like we would leave the hotel or the Airbnb at 6 o'clock in the morning, and we wouldn't get back until like 8 o'clock at night. And what were we doing? Traveling around Switzerland. So I've seen all of Switzerland, not all of it, but I've seen like a ton of Switzerland. We went to every single region. We went everywhere in Switzerland. And we hiked almost every single day because my parents are Swiss. So, what did I do? I was hiking for an entire month all around Switzerland. So, I think that's why I haven't traveled that much because I've seen a lot. Dondara. Am I happy in Basel? Not really. Basel is not for me. I think I belong in Zurich. Where do I shop for clothes? Um, I don't. The clothes do not fit here. I just recently spent 40 francs on some jeans and they don't fit. They're too loose. The first day I wore them, they were like amazing. I was like, oh my gosh, I just found the only pair of jeans that will ever fit me. And then they got loose and now they don't fit. They just slip down all the time. I don't like the style here. It's very, I don't have the body to fit the style here. I feel like the style here is for like skinny girls, like that are like this. And I'm not shaped like that. So even if I try to buy something here, it does not look good on me. This is not from here. This is from Dubai. I bought it at Forever 21. Um, I did a lot of shopping in Dubai because they have American stores there. Um, so in America, I did a lot of shopping at Charlotte Russe, Forever 21. Um, where else? Charlotte Russe, Forever 21 were like my favorites. And then I would shop online. I would do Fashion Nova a lot. And I've been meaning to do a big Fashion Nova order to Switzerland, but shipping. Somebody said they have struggle brows. Who said that? Hold up. Let me scroll up. Struggle brows. Girl, we all got struggle brows, I feel like. Okay, you are a professional black man. I honestly would not advise anybody not to move here. That's the thing. I don't regret moving here. I'm not done living here. Even if I leave for a bit, I feel like I will come back. I don't advise nobody to live here. I just think you should not plan to be here permanently until you felt it out yourself. It works for some people, it doesn't work for other people. So I don't think you should come here and think that it'll be your permanent home. And I think that you should also be prepared. I think that's more so what I want. I want you to be prepared because I wasn't prepared. So you've seen my videos, so now you're prepared. So I think you'll have a better chance here. Hmm. Thank you. I didn't know that there was a water park in Switzerland. Zuby, no, that's not what I'm trying to say. I work in um, early childhood, which is different than actually a school. So I'm sure the school system is good here, but I don't know about the early childhood area. Do I add honey or sugar to my lemon water? No, I don't. I try not to drink sugar or eat sugar or have a lot of sugar. I'm pretty health conscious most of the time, except for eating chocolate and for when somebody leaves cake in the break room. I wish they would stop doing that because I always eat it. Does Zurich and Basel differ in weather? Let's check. Let's look at the weather. Basel is 16 degrees Celsius. Zurich is 16 degrees Celsius. It looks like, no, it looks about the same. But Basel is actually supposedly the warmest part in Switzerland, other than, I think, Lugano. Dondra, am I looking to go back to America? Nope, not anytime soon. Lorraine, I'm so serious. Cake in the break room. Somebody's always putting cake in the break room every day, and I'm sick of it. I'm really sick of it. Sometimes I'm really happy about it, like if I had a bad day, but every day they need to stop. They need to stop because I eat it. And Lee, no, I don't work tomorrow. There's some type of holiday, and I don't understand what it is. Thanks. Yeah, I'm not talking about the overall school system in Switzerland because I don't have experience in the overall school system in Switzerland. From what I know, the school system overall in Switzerland is really, really good. But the school I'm working at is what I'm talking about. Lex, I don't have self control when it comes to cake. I really, really, really love sweets. Really, really, really love sweets. The current gun control policy in America, are we going there? I don't know how I feel about the gun control policy in America. We're not going to go there. Thanks, Lex. Yeah, we're not going to go there. But I do think that it is too loose. It needs to be tightened up. Guns don't need to be that easily accessible in America. That's it. Anna, what type of school are you working at? Is it a private? It's an international school. It has everything from babies up to primary 5, I believe. Anastasia at A. Do they know at work that you have a YouTube channel? Haha, funny story. I actually got in trouble for my YouTube channel. Um, it's like conflict of interest type thing because I was saying negative stuff about Switzerland. So now they know. Miss Sting Sting. There's some groups on like the Meetup app, but I haven't done any of those. Um, to be honest, I haven't tried the hardest to make friends here other than at work. Outside of work, I haven't tried very hard. In your opinion, what is the biggest difference between Americans and the Swiss? Americans are outgoing, friendly, spontaneous, and flexible. The Swiss are more structured, distant, sometimes cold, close minded. Yeah. Yes, I am adapted to Celsius now. Hassan, I don't have a go to place because I want to go somewhere new every single time. Good night, Daniel. Okay, I'm going to stay on for like 15 more minutes and then I'm going to leave. So if you have a question you really, really want to ask me now because I'm going to get off in 15 minutes. Frau means Mrs. Zuby, why are you still triggered? I'm so confused. Okay, Avalon, I cannot answer what the meaning of life is. I don't know yet. My favorite place in Switzerland, Lugano. I love Lugano. How do you deal with loneliness while traveling solo? Like when I'm traveling and I'm experiencing all these things, I want to share it with somebody. There's nobody there to share it with. Then I end up sharing it on social media. So then I'm spending too much time on my phone, which I need to stop doing. But that's how I deal with loneliness. I like share stuff and I really love the comments that I get and I like interact with people on my social media. But that's how I deal with loneliness. Also, I always stay in hostels, so you're not always alone. There's usually somebody there that's willing to hang out. Hey, Sacco from Canada. Hassan, the best advice I have right now in my life is that if there's not a good enough reason to say no, then just say yes. I have been to Geneva, but I don't know French, so it was like, whoa, what's happening? What do your parents think of the treatment you've received in Switzerland? They're disappointed. They're sad for me. How do you deal with so much international travel when only speaking English? Um, Everybody speaks English all over the world, especially when you go to tourist areas. They know English, so don't worry about it. Noria, yes, I do have Facebook, but I don't add too many people on Facebook. I try to keep that for like close family and friends. But I'm actually planning to make a separate Facebook for like my social media life, I guess, if you want to call it that. Uh, um, it's still surreal that I have this many followers. I remember like the first day when I was like, oh my God, I have 50 subscribers, and I was so excited. So it's very surreal to have this many people following me. It's very surreal. Flow, there's never really that much issue with communication, honestly. Thank you, Lorraine. You're so sweet. Thank you for watching. What treatment did I get? What do you mean, what treatment did I get? Hi, Airborne. What is your favorite brand of perfume? Juicy Couture. Michael Kors. Yeah, those two. Hey, Julie. I would love to meet as well. I really feel like Zurich is the best place to do meetups. I should probably do another one there. Lex, it's almost my bedtime. It's like 11. I don't work tomorrow though, but I'm getting a headache. I get a headache because, first of all, there's a light right there shining at me. So then there's like good lighting for this. And I get a headache from talking so much. Also, this bun is very tight and I'm ready to let it loose. What is the Swiss? And you have to cheer every person. And also, I love the whole three kiss thing. Like when you greet people that like you're close with, you kiss three times on a cheek. Like, and that's so freaking cute. That's like the cutest thing ever. Good night, Abelan. Oh, thank you, Hassan. You're very sweet. I will definitely come down to Zurich. I'll be around, guys. Like I'm not like leaving forever. Um, yeah, I'm not leaving forever. So don't worry. Good night, Lynn. Oh, you're very nice, Lynn. Good night. Okay, I got like 5 more minutes for you guys. Good night, Anna. Good night, Lex. Good night, Russell. Good night, Gavin. I don't think German is the hardest language to learn. It's not that hard. I just haven't had enough practice. Hi, Sophia Ray in Venezuela. And Milton Cruz, you're late. I've been on here for a while. You're late. Airborne, that might be a few years. Flo, you can do whatever you want to do, and it will happen for you. Don't worry about it. Many people from America expat to Europe all the time. It's possible. You just have to look at the different options. Yeah. I think somebody told me about that. Isn't that African festival like this weekend? Hassan, right now I'm watching 13 Reasons Why. And what's that one show called? Dear White People. This is probably what's giving me a headache. Hey, life, that was not nice. It's okay. Hassan, I got your back. I'm fucking deleting him. That's rude as fuck. I don't like that. I don't put up with that shit. Don't worry, Hassan, I got your back. That asshole is gone. Nuria, can you somehow message me? Do you have Instagram? Hey, Cam. I'm slacking on doing the ancestry kit. I really am, but I need to do it. Um, yes. I think I'm just a little scared to find out what I actually am. Like my whole life, I've never known what I am. And now I have the possibility to know what I am, and it's a little scary. So I think that's what I've been pushing it off. And I also don't know if it's that important for me to know. Like, why does it matter? You know what I mean? I don't know. But I know, I mean, it would be nice to know where I am in Africa. Noria, what social media do you have so you can contact me? If you have Facebook, I think you asked me before if I have Facebook. Look me up, look my name up, and send me a message. Yeah, Flo, I need to do that. But one of those kits does not ship to Switzerland. Miss Princess, this is what I'm wearing. It's Huda Beauty. It's a matte lipstick, and the shade is Icon. And I love this. Hi, Ariel. Hey, Cody. Y'all are hella late, and I'm mad about it. Thanks, Porsche. You're sweet. Yeah, y'all know I'll be on here all night, so I got to go. Oh my gosh, Cody, thank you for reminding me because I haven't. Like I remember when you said that I was like, I'm going, I'm going, I'm going, and I forgot. Um, or how about I wait and you can take me there in 3 weeks? I'll be here. Great idea. Just please remind me somehow. um, I don't think I can compare Egypt and Switzerland. Switzerland is one of the best countries in the world. It's very comfortable. Coconut water. Yeah, it's bedtime. I have a headache. Yeah, like I don't have to go to bed. I have there's a holiday tomorrow in Switzerland. I don't work tomorrow. But I have a headache. 'Cause I need to get rid of this bun. It's so high. It's so much. It's so tight. It's so tight. I need to get rid of it. I need to lay down because it's what time is it? It's 11 o'clock now. So I'm done with this live, but if you still want to talk to me, you can send me a message on Instagram and I'll talk to you until I fall asleep. I definitely need some caffeine or something. I get these headaches often. Like it's right here it hurts. Ugh. And then it hurts like in the back of my neck. Ugh. But if you want to still talk to me, this is my Instagram, Lealicious. Next day, I did a lot of filming today, and I'll do some more filming tomorrow. If you have an idea of a video that you want, send me a message on Instagram right now because I have run out of ideas. So let me know what you want me to talk about. Oh, bye, Chevrolet TV. I will see you guys later.